Hi everybody, my name is Andrew from caeexamtips.com, and today I want to talk about an app that was recommended to me by a German friend of mine. Her English is really good and she tries to collect new vocabulary, and she found a new app and she was telling me about this app, and we're going to look at that app today. The app is called Magoosh. It says create an account. I don't really want to do that because I'm not going to keep this on my phone. I'm just looking at it today. So what you get are common words, easy words, medium words, hard words. You can have a play and see what your level is, but obviously I am a native speaker. So if we go into hard, I already did this yesterday as a little test. So I'll show you in level 2. We go into there. So what you get is you get this word at the top, constrain. And then there are 4 possible definitions. So constrain, does it mean to make scared, to summarize, to limit the activity of, or to work together? Well, I know the answer, and it's to limit the activity of. If I click on it, it says I have mastered the word. You won't see this word for a while. So it takes that out of the loop. And then it shows the definition with a tick, limit activity of. That shows what the correct answer was. And then it's got a sentence. Popular belief says that a pet fish's size is constrained by the size of the tank it's in, but this is actually false. And then it says I have to master 19 more words to unlock hard level 3. Okay. It says learning. You got this word wrong last time, and that's not because I'm an idiot, but because I was deliberately getting words wrong to test the app. Okay, so the word I have to find the meaning of now is constitute. And there are 4 choices. Yeah, and I know that the answer is be the pieces that make. But I'm going to choose the wrong answer now. So I'll choose, for example, decide. It says incorrect. You'll see this word again soon. So it will put that to the back of the queue, and I'll have to do it again and again and again until I learn it. And I think depends how many times you make a mistake is how many times you see it again. So it says 50 states constitute the USA, and that's be the pieces that make. And I still have to do 19 more words to do level 3. Just do one more. Alter, change, think hard, hope for, make more expensive. I'm not sure. Okay, and then it shows you the definition, and again it will come back later. Okay, so I'm not going to do the whole thing, but is this good? I think it's okay. It's the kind of thing you can do on the train. You can do it for 5 or 10 minutes while you're waiting for the doctor, something like that. Another feature it has, I think if I go back to the main menu. Oh, actually, this is the front page. I should have started here. So this is the front page of it, and it's got general or GRE words. That's for that exam. SAT words, SAT, you maybe have heard of it. It's the most famous American exam. And TOEFL English learner words, that's the one that we were looking at. So that might be useful for you. So go back in there. And then it says here, Zach M completed their term. This is a game that they have in it. And I tested it last night by playing against this guy called Zach. So if I click on play, what's happened? All right, if you go down to the bottom there, it says play someone. There's 134 guys, so you can find a random opponent and just play this game against them. And you can see I played 1 round already, and I scored 14 points. and Zach scored 3. I'm not sure if Zach is a real person, but maybe he's somebody around the world like you who's studying English, and he got 3 correct. So when it says play my turn, okay, this is tricky because there's a time limit. Yeah. What happened? I should have focused on that. Okay, so that was my round 2, but that didn't teach you anything. But yesterday when I did that, it was a little bit fun. I can imagine how that is good for a lot of types of people, especially if you're competitive, because the timer is going down. You have to read the word, and then there's the 4 possible definitions. And sometimes the definitions are a bit confusing. You might know that word as a noun, but they are using it as a verb, and then you're like really, you can get lost. So that's, I think that's an interesting concept, because if we just go into the hard thing that we did, that like emerge. Now I have an infinite amount of time to guess or to say what that word is, and there's no pressure on me. Whereas in the game, it's a little bit like, okay, do it now, quickly. And that's a bit like in the real world or in the exam. You don't have so much time to think about everything. So it's not so bad. This is free. I don't know if there's a benefit when you create an account. Certainly this little box will disappear. So yeah, for a free app, I'm not sure how deep it goes, but there are it's an opportunity for you to practice some new words, learn some new words. Why not? Give it a try. Okay, and then there's another one from Magoosh, and it's got this double icon here. And this one is really interesting. I haven't looked at it yet. It did ask me to sign in to register before it would let me do anything. So I just put in my email address and a password. They did send me a mail like, oh, welcome, but yeah, I don't think they will ask for money or anything. So look at it, some interesting stuff here. So parts of speech, adverbs. My students have problems with adverbs. Let's look at adverbs. What does that mean? Oh, there's a video. Let's listen to this for a minute. The adverb. Where's my volume?
Adverb. What is it? Well, the adverb describes a verb. And this is very important because traditionally we think of, adjectives. Adjectives due to describing. And so sometimes it's not just a question of adding on else.
But this explanation looks quite good. Yeah, that's like how I do it. But I mean, look at all the things there: indirect objects, dependent clauses. But after you've watched it, then what? So you click on lesson unfinished. I understand this lesson. Okay, I understand this lesson. I need more review. And then what? And then what? Conjunctions. Okay, well, that's just some videos, it looks like. Who versus whom? Okay, well, what happens if I click on verbs? More videos. Okay, but I want some exercises. I want to practice. Okay, nouns. Clauses. Well, I mean, there's a lot of content there. I'm a little bit disappointed, actually. I thought there would be some tests and some little games for you to practice. Otherwise, how did they know you learned anything? Still, it's a free resource. Maybe they will develop it. Maybe they will add new things. So, yeah. If you have problems with grammar and you don't understand the explanations from the books, maybe this is something for you. But okay, bit surprised, but the vocabulary thing might be something useful. Well, I hope you learned something from this. Yeah, go and download it for yourself. That's it. Okay, bye.